If you are going to be fruitful, one of the things you are going to do is to be focused. Tell a neighbor, focus. You are going to be focused, and not just focused, but focused on specific goals. You must know where you're going to in life. You must know where you're going to. Where are you going to? I'm coming. Coming to where? I mean, imagine you are asking Great or the sister, say, where are you going to? Say, Mommy, I'm coming. No, coming to. Where are you going to? He say, I'm coming. Just wait. I'm coming. You hold the person first and say, because you will focus not on everything, but on specific goals. It is those gradual one steps that over a period of time produces a mega person. So what is that specific thing you want to try do? Next year, I don't know if I want to travel. Make we just check and maybe. No, if you want to travel, as we are entering the first day of January, you should be sure that this is the month, the year you are leaving this country. You're activating your own Japa. You know, I was speaking with someone on Saturday. She said, Papa, if I leave that distance now, where will I don't know. I said, nobody promises you that. When I left my job and came into ministry, nobody gave me assurance. Nobody gave me security or insurance or anything. No, nobody promises you that. You jump off the cliff and believe God to catch you. Will you be hungry? Yes. It's part of it. So if you are looking for a security that will cushion you, nobody will give you. But one thing is certain, that if you continually remain in that abusive relationship, most of you, your job is abusing you. It's only when your husband is beating you. Hello? Some of you, your business is abusing you. You enjoy abusive relations. I asked somebody yesterday, it's like you love when they abuse you. You love rough play too much. They are abusing you. You are there. Abusing does not mean sexual abuse. You have 24 hours. How can somebody take 23 hours and at the end of the day pay you 30,000? Is the person mad? You are in an abusive relationship and you love abuse. Before the month comes, you have spent the next month. You spent you've borrowed money in advance for the next month. So this is the time for you to think, where am I going to? No. I want many things. Many things. I want this. You have been wanting many things in the previous years and never achieving any. That is why I said, make it right. Write it down in specific. This year, I want to make 100 million. This year, I want to make 50 million. So 100 million divided by 12. So by January, if you are not making the 10 million part of it, you already know you are cutting short. It's not there. There's no one time you will have to be very specific and attack it with everything that you have in you. You need to know what it is. Not many things. Matthew chapter 6 verse 22. The light is the body of the eye. The lamp of the body is the eye. If therefore your eye is good, your whole body will be full of light. King James, if your eye is single. If your eye is single, your whole body shall be full of light. What is that one thing that you know that must happen? This is when to decide it. For example, if it is quitting a job, you should have written your resignation now and be telling the man that as we are coming January, you will see me. Not if you come January, you start saying, I'm not saying you should quit your job. Everybody will not do business. Do you understand what I'm giving you an example? For example, you are in an abusive job and you know there is some other thing you know you can do better. Because if you stay there, one thing is sure is that, like I always say, take a picture of people that have served there 20 years. That is your prophecy. You will not go beyond it. One of the things you'll be sure is that you will end like that. The only way out is going out. The only way out of it. But you can be comfortable and be secure. It depends. Do you know in life, many people do not want much too. There are people that don't want much. All they just want is to eat and die. You know, I was preparing for service this morning. God asked me, said, why is it that Christians are even afraid of dying? I was on my mirror like this. I said, why is it that Christians are even always afraid of dying? You are the one that says there is heaven for you, where you want to go to, that is better than earth. Then what clouds majority of our prayer is, I don't want to die. Do you know? The Holy Spirit told me this morning that the apostles never prayed for long life. I stood like this. I was going. He said, show me where the apostles in the New Testament prayed for long life. Say, how long they lived was not their business. It was how fruitful, how much life that they touched. What if you want to scare an average sister? Just tell the person you will die. I told someone, I said, death is not a bad thing. Paul said, for me to live, gain. If I die, more gain. So anyone, if you want, kill me. If you want, leave me alive. So we are praying, I want to be alive. I want to be alive. Alive to do what? Alive to do what? Be long life with the Lord satisfy you. Satisfy you so that you will do what? You be a mechanic. Satisfy you with long life so that you'll be selling clothes in main market or sewing people's clothes. And to be doing here, is that why they oh Lord, satisfy me with long life so that I'll be doing what? Selling chinchi. What is that? Samosa. Spend those. So is that why? So okay, now you are 99 years. What is it? No legacy, nobody knows you. You have not touched any life. Your body is full of it. I don't want to die. 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 Jesus died at 33 years. Today we are here gathered because of him. Why am I? Do you know why I said it? This thing you are doing and the way you are doing it and the way you think life is about your survival and that 30,000 naira job you are doing, is that what? Do you think that you deserve long life? No, wait. It's not. I don't know, maybe it came out wrongly, but what it means is, do you think you deserve? Do you think if God is giving people long life as ticket, then you come and say, please, what is the reason for your own ticket? Why are we giving you this long life? Oh, there are people I have to bake cake for. That is why most times I laugh at people that strive against their creator. You know, you sit down, you hear people who don't have, they say, I don't want to be a leader. I'm looking at them and say, what do you want to be? I don't want to be a minister. I don't want to be a pastor. This call of God and this is a pastor's wife, woman of God said, I don't want to be spindle. You don't want to be a woman of God. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? Striving against your creator. Imagine your car in this morning. You want to wake up, your car say connive against you, say it's not moving. You do it first, they do it second. What would you do? You sell it. You sell it. I don't want to die. This life you are living, Uruaba, of what importance is it? This is a sincere question you will have to ask yourself. God, give me long life so that I'll use it and be selling mint. What is it? At the end of the day, what they will write on your tomb is the lady that sold mint. She was selling to 200 naira mint, 500, 1,000. When you check it and go to the barest minimum, you will find out that you just live for the purpose of the kingdom of God. If it's ever going to be meaningful, if it's ever going to be fulfilling, if at your dying bed you are ever going to say, I have fought the good fight of faith, I have finished. You can't say I have fought the good fight of faith because you are selling babies. Oh God, thank you. I've sold 1,000 bales of babies in my life. What is that? You can't boldly say I have fought a good fight of faith. You can only say that if your life had synchronized with the Creator to be productive for the kingdom. I'm telling you in time. So back to New Year. Focus on one thing. Focus on one thing. Jesus was speaking to Martha. He told in Luke chapter 10 verse 41 and 42. Martha, Martha, promise. Thou art careful and troubled about many things. Verse 2. But one thing is needful. Tell them about one thing. Not many things. I was talking to somebody. I said, this is close to. I told the person, this is close to 15 years I've been doing ministry. I'm entering into, very soon I'll enter into my 20 decades of doing ministry, and I'm not 40 years yet. So, you think things just happen? You will be consistent, or they will come and they will know you with one thing. You will be hitting it, keep hitting it. 10 months, you've changed 10 jobs. Somebody goes, Pastor, do you know this is your daughter? Do you know where she is? I say, yes, I know. I know where she is. I was thinking I know. I know where she just go to. She's working in this. You just go there. Number say you just here. Come there. They say she's left here 2 months ago. 2 months ago to where she's down with the other company. You go there. They say she left last month. So even the angels that are meant to bless you don't know where to locate you. The place you prayed the prayer, you are no longer there. You don't know some prayers need 21 days to answer. For the answer to arrive. Before the angel finish fighting with the prince of your... It's not Persia. We are not in Persia. Prince of Upper New Market Road. By the time you finish fighting with the prince of around this, you have relocated to Mbo. Then the angel lands at Upper New Market Road. You don't have address there again. You have relocated. You must be focused. So that even when you are praying, you know what you're praying. It's not, oh Lord, arise. Oh Lord, arise. Arise and do what? Pray. Oh Lord, arise. 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 God said, okay, now I'm standing. What do you want? That's when you remember you don't want anything. Or that you even want many things that you cannot articulate it in one. Do you know what is called the elevator pitch? When you are doing business, you have an opportunity of meeting a great man, a man that you have been anticipating to meet in your field, and both of you have, maybe you came to a hotel and you have the privilege of entering into the lift elevator, and the elevator takes like 30 seconds before it gets to the floor. In that 30 seconds, can you say who you are, what you want, in such a way that the man will give you his card and say, call me? Sir, working with young people, one of the hardest questions I've found out around them is, what do you want? Somebody will come what and want to gist you, keep you, to tell you problems for 2 hours. Both my wife and my mom accuse me of being impatient. Imagine. They say, listen to, I say, there's no, I say, what do you want? Let's go straight to your problem. Do you think am I El Shaddai? Do you think I'm the one that will help the problem you are telling me from to aside? It started from this. Let me explain to you. So, for example, okay, what is the problem? See, why I'm saying it, that you need to understand how it started. No, I don't need to understand how it started. Why did you come to meet me? You now find out that the person doesn't know. He just wanted to come and tell you problems. So he doesn't even know what he wanted to collect from you. And that's why I see people meet certain opportunities, and the way they pass through the opportunities, you know that these people were not thinking. I say, me? I have planned what I will tell you before I met you. That is, in my life, I've said one day I will meet this person. This is what I will tell you. Before I meet you. And I have the opportunity of meeting you. Hey, sir. That's why you see some of you, if you come to my inbox and say hi, I will not talk to you. Have you noticed? Are you mad? You don't know those people are busy. So you want us to say hi, say hi. Hello. How are you, sir? I'm fine, ma. And you? Your family income? That is, you see, you think I'm jobless? Do you know how many people that message me in a day? I receive thousands. So and the funny thing is that most times I even read my messages only at night. If you check, it's only during the day I'm too busy to look at my WhatsApp messages. So that means if something is an emergency and you are sending, they ask my pastors, if you send anything that I need to look, they will call me on phone and say, P, check. You know, it is only at night. So you think amongst very important people that have said, hi, good morning, sir. My name is Promise Asibe. I am a this thing. I've noticed this thing about you, and I'm really, sir, please, I would love to do blah. The person has explained everything and even given me where to call and feedback and everything, and finish it in one test. You came and say hi. After they say hi, then you get angry. I've been writing you since 2022. You never want to reply. You are very proud. I'll just block you. Bam. Do you understand? It's as simple as that. You do not understand what is called the rules of engagement. Because you think everybody is at the low level like you. You think everybody is jobless. That some people just recharge data and just stay like this. What will I do with this data? No. Some other people are more busy. You wonder, you've known why those people don't reply to you. You've been telling hi. No, there is no serious person you will tell hi that will talk to you. Introduce yourself. Say everything you want in a text. Politely. And say how you can be reached. And say whatever it is, say it. Even if it's money you are begging, beg it very well. Politely. My name is this. I am this. I have come to sincerely beg you for this. Please, if the Lord touches your heart, this is the account number. You have finished everything you want and sent it back. If the person look it and the message touch the person will even transfer immediately and send you. Then he said, hi, can I talk to you, please? No, Every successful person dodges that. Can I talk to you? Even you at your level, you are dodging it. Can I talk to you, please? There is something important. No. Please, can I get a little help from you? No. You know, there's a way the message comes, you have read it, but you won't open it. You say, can I get a little help? You need help. The person you are talking to needs help. Say, yeah, can I get a little help from you? No, you can't get it. Focus. Matter. Thou art worried. Are you showing the scriptures? About many things. Verse 42. He said what? Come on, everybody, read 42. Okay. But one thing. What is that one thing amongst many? Stop lamentation. What do you want? Amongst everything, what is that one thing? The moment you are able to articulate it. So that even when you are praying in tongues, you know when you are praying. You can be praying one tongue, but that one tongue will be moving. One pronunciation of tongue, but it can be different prayers. Like I said, arise, O Lord. Arise, O Lord. O Lord, come down. O Lord, come down. God say, come down and do what? Arise, my Father. Arise, my Father. Very simple thing. Lord, I want to marry. Are you hearing me? Pastor Mike? Yeah. Oh Lord, I want to marry. Finish. So when you are praying, what you are praying is, I want to. It's not, oh Lord, arise. On arise or Bugari, arise. Oh. Oh Lord, arise. He is risen already. Lord, I want to marry. Lord, I want to marry. That is it. Lord, 2023 marriage settle me. Why does that one thing? Why is that one thing needful? When you are praying it, because you are praying it, you know, there is a house that this sister I want to marry will come into. And pastor has said that 2 things must be in that house. 1 phone at least, and a cooking gas, no stove. So you get your room, you get your cooking gas, at least. Every other thing is luxury. TV, Go TV, DSTV is luxury. It's when the Lord blesses you. But you see, foam, first of all, because my daughter cannot sleep on a bare floor. Then a gas where people will be eating and pot. That is at least you are. But you must be in a room, not in a brother's house, not a place you are squatting, not in your family house. Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir.
So when you are saying, oh Lord, my palado, you rent house. Oh Lord, it's one tongue, but it's direct than wasting of tongues. Arise, oh Lord. Arise, oh Lord. You are not the Lord. There is nothing. You are not doing anything. Straight. Oh Lord, come down and manifest your power. To do what? Oh Lord, come down and manifest your power. So you are praying it. As you are praying it, and a sister in church, we are interceding. You are saying, Lord, a sister takes mic and sing. The Lord opens your eyes. Who has that voice? Do you understand? Who has that voice? Thank you, Lord. Oh Lord, the prayer point, the same thing. But then, oh Lord, move ahead of me and convince her. That one thing, but do you understand? Focus. Move ahead of me and convince her. As I appear, let your glory appear with me. Because there's a way you'll appear, a lady will start seeing you as though you have spiritual problem. Oh, so why have you been in this church since you didn't marry? It's now me. That's why it's good to marry early before the sister will start seeing you that you have problem. How have you not married since? All the lady you did this, so it's me now that no. Not like you have any problem, but you are taking spiritual things, carnal things to be spiritual. One thing is needful. So what is that one thing that is needful for you next year? People are worried about many things, and that is why people don't achieve. What is that? I multitask. I can do a lot of things. Somebody tell me, anything you give me, I can do. I say, you are not serious. The life is moving to a place of that is specialization. What specific problem can you solve? You say you can do everything. Minus house chores. One thing is needful. One thing is needful. As the lady has accepted, oh Lord, every finances that is needed for this thing to move through. One thing, at the end of the day, you are praying many prayers, but one thing. I want to buy a house. I want to build a house. I want to rent a house. In 1 year, you don't know whether it's buy. You don't know whether it's build. You don't know whether it's rent or lease. Even if you are God, how will you answer the prayer? One thing is needful. What again? Lord, I've been busy. I've been busy. Jesus said, oh, madam, you are worried about many things. This is what my father will always say. My father is the one that taught me the scripture. My mother will say this one, say this one. He say, Martha, you are worried about many things. One thing is needful. One thing. One thing. Do you know that when the Bible says when your eye is single, your body is full of, when you put all your energy in one thing, that it is hard for that thing to run away from you next year. But putting your energy in many things and all of them will run away. It's just like there are 5 birds here. You want to catch all of them. Now you will catch. One thing is needful. One thing is needful. Matter. All is important, but they can't pursue all at the same time. It's good to marry. It's good to build a house. It's good to rent a house. It's good to... there are many things. All of them are good. But you have to pursue one per time. And you might be surprised. When you put all your energy in pursuing this thing, you might even find out that before the first quarter of the year, you have achieved it. So you now sit down and reset another one. I want to do masters in UK. I also like Uniben. Let me do masters in Uniben. There's this new private university that came. So you write 4 applications. 1 outside the country, 2 outside the country, different countries, US and UK, Nigeria and Ghana. You are confused. This one thing. Next year, I am getting admission. This one thing. So, as you are now working in the place you are working and they are paying you 30,000, and the man's wife come and say, see you, the way your face looks like is like you, when the woman finished talking, you are seeing this one thing. I need to get admission and I have to pay the business. When the woman finished talking, you say, I'm sorry, ma. You need your salary. So that you'll be able to register for JAMB. Register for whatever you need to register. This one thing. Pastor, it just vexed me. You see, God can do anything, whatever he wants to do, however he wants to do it. What God cannot do does not exist. No problem. this one thing. What is that one thing for you? What is it next year? What is that one thing you have to achieve for the first quarter of the year? What is that one thing? Philippians chapter 3 verse 13. But this one thing I do, forgetting those things which I count myself not to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind and reaching forth unto those things which are before. Verse 14. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of God in Christ Jesus. Psalms 27 verse 4. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that I will seek after. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that I will seek after. One thing have I desired of the Lord, that leave your lamentation. What is that one thing? Funny enough, if they come and ask you, what do you want? Actually, you start with actually. Actually, the person doesn't know what he wants to say. Actually, sir, there are actually many things I want. It's true. That's the way most of you answer. I've given even people in this church opportunity. What do you want? You see confusion. What do you want? This question there, you have never prepared for it in your life. You don't know what you want. Ask me what I want. Ask. They are not part-time. There's only one thing in my head, part-time. I told Pastor Ife one day, I said, I do not know how to multitask. I'm not a woman. I say it's women that know how to. A woman can be effective in doing two things at the same time. Cooking food and breastfeeding. I say if I want to reply a message, I cannot reply that message and be doing something else. I'm telling you. I say, she say, hey, baby, you know that? I say, excuse. 1 minute. I can't be listening to gist. And now send somebody I shouldn't say I love you, then pastor will now go viral. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the I love you I was telling, I'll now type it. Women are created to, I'm telling you, women multitask. But I focus on one thing. If I don't know, okay, you want the phone. Okay, so what was it you were saying? For this one thing have I desired from the Lord. Nehemiah, your face, what has happened to your countenance? The king asked Nehemiah, what is wrong with you? Why is your face like that? Some of us love attracting pity with our faces. Then when you have attracted the pity, successfully attracted the pity. Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 1. Chapter 2 verse 1 to 4. When you have succeeded in attracting the pity, then I ask you, what do you want? Why is your face like this? Now I had not been before time sad in his presence. Verse 2. Wherefore the king said unto me, why is thy countenance sad, seeing thou art not sick? This is nothing else but sorrow of heart. When I was very sore, then I was very sore afraid. Verse 13. And said unto the king, let the king live forever. Why shall not my countenance be sad? No, did you see the elevation pitch? Yes, sir. They ask you, why is your face like that? Your destiny helper is standing before you. What do you want? You are in front of anybody, somebody that can buy or that can facilitate or has all the contact. What do you want? Do you know that is when you see that you have not articulated your problem in order of priority? You have many problems at the same level. What is the most important one? if Osibanjo comes here as a Christian and also as somebody that has influence and ask you one thing, what will you want? If you are not able to answer this question, you are not ready to face next year. What do you want, sir? God bless you, sir. Actually, I have moved to this level in this thing I want. This is what I want you to just finish up. In that thing I want to, I will show you how much I've gone. Why the thing is my only problem in this life. Immediately I've gotten this thing now, I'll be able to sort out every other. That's what it means. When you give me this thing now, don't worry. From this thing you've given me now, I'll now take care of it, buy that car, do this thing. So for somebody else, it might be car. It might be, now I need a Corolla. I want to start doing Uber. Do you understand? The person understands. If you give me this thing now, my child will start going to school. I'll take care of my wife. Do you understand? What is that one thing for you? So imagine that same person that would have said Uber, they ask me, say, my child is not in school. Is that what he needs? We don't have money for food. That's how most of us be. What do you want? So hunger. We don't have money for food. My wife is out of school. We don't have house rent. You start narrating all the problems, and you forget the most important one, that your car has the car you were using to do business that landed you to this place you are now, knocked engine. You forget that one. Why that should have been what you will fix. So the man looks at you and says, okay. Where's my PA? Please give him 50,000. Hey, okay, thank you, sir. Then next year when the man comes back, he will see you at that level again. Then the man starts saying, don't mind him. Every time last year I came, he asked me 50,000. I gave him. Last 2 years he came, I gave him 100,000. So they say, don't mind him. They are just wasting money, because you do not know. Favor has expiration date. Second service, you like it. Favor. It doesn't last forever. Even if somebody gives you their ATM card, one day they will. There was a principle I taught my pastors. If you do not understand this thing, even as a pastor, you wake up one day and say, after everything I have done for these people, it was me the Lord used to raise him up and he left me. Oh. Somebody might like you now and be giving you gifts. What do you want? Hey, I like you. Man, you're so, what do you want? Okay. Laptop, take. Phone, take. You think ladies think it lasts? You think there is something too special about you that made the person so attracted and the person will now be a mumu? No, it expires. It has an expiring date. So immediately your own starts by put timer. Bing, 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 bing. How do I maximize this opportunity before some of you never believed it had an expiring date. That boss that loves you, that love, that favor came in for a season. It expires soon. So that is the time you need to. If it says, sir, please, can you recommend me for this course? Do you understand? Leverage on anything the person can recommend me for this course, because when you go to that course, the certificate is your certificate. You have improved. No, but many of us use it to eat chicken, shawarma, cold stone. You have seen on that guy, the guy anytime, suya. Please, why you come buy me suya? You are not. You're just missing opportunities. You don't know it has an expiring date. Then one day you come knocking, the guy has blocked you. Say, my pastor, my enemy is at work. It's not you are the enemy. Second service will bless you. Nehemiah. I didn't finish Nehemiah this thing. Show me. Nehemiah chapter 2 from verse 1. Where are we? Verse 1. And the Lord said, let the king live. I can use this Nehemiah to teach business. You come to my DM, hi sir. You should have told me how. Hey man, you see, you are a voice in this city. I said, okay. Thank you, thank you. Sir, please, I don't know if I can come to your church to. I will start considering it. You come to, hi. Me and my children, we are suffering. Am I the one that made you to suffer? Am I the one that gave you suffering? Who is not suffering under Buhari? Oh King. This is a format. Oh King, live forever. There is before if I some of you need to see how I engage people. Maybe one of the days I'll just bring out how I engage some people online writing. You will see how to talk to people. You'll be intentional about it. You will first of all say the things you have. The person should know that you have taken time to observe him, to follow them, and you love what they are doing. Don't just say thank you, sir, for all you do. The psalmist said, have I desired of the Lord this one thing? What is that? What is that one thing that you desire of the Lord? In the name of our Lord Jesus. Father, I will thank you for everyone that is under the sound of my voice. Thank you for your word that has come forth. Lord, we ask that you help us. Give us the mind that is focused on a goal, so that we'll be able to, that we make it plain so that it may that runs. Thank you, our Father. If you come to my inbox and say hi, I will not talk to you. Have you noticed? Are you mad? You don't know those people are busy. So you want us to say hi, say hi. Hello, hello. How are you, sir? I'm fine, ma. And you? Your family income? That is, you see, you think I'm jobless? Do you know how many people that message me in a day? I receive thousands. So and the funny thing is that most times I even read my messages only at night. If you check, it's only during the day I'm too busy to look at my WhatsApp messages. So that means if something is an emergency and you are sending, ask my pastors if you send anything that I need to look, they will call me on phone and say, P, check. You know, it is only at night. So you think amongst very important people that have said, hi, good morning, sir. My name is Promise Asibe. I am a this thing. I've noticed this thing about you and I'm really, sir, please, I'd love to do blah. The person has explained everything and even given me where to call and feedback and everything and finish it in one text. You came and say hi. After they say hi, then you get angry. I've been writing you since 2022. You never want to reply. You are very proud. I'll just block you. Bam. Do you understand? It's as simple as that. You do not understand what is called the rules of engagement. Because you think everybody is at the low level like you. You think everybody is jobless. That some people just recharge data and just stay like this. What will I do with this data? No. Some other people are more busy. You wonder, you've known why those people don't reply to you. You've been telling hi. No, there is no serious person you will tell hi that will talk to you. Introduce yourself. Say everything you want in a text. Politely. And say how you can be reached. And say whatever it is, say it. Even if it's money you are begging, beg it very well. Politely. My name is this. I am this. I have come to sincerely beg you for this. Please, if the Lord touches your heart, this is the account number. You have finished everything you want and sent it back. If the person look it and the message touch the person will even transfer immediately and send you. Then he said, hi, can I talk to you, please? No. Every successful person dodges that. Can I talk to you? Even you at your level, you are dodging it. Can I talk to you, please? There is something important. No. Please, can I get a little help from you? No. You know, there's a way the message comes. You have read it, but you won't open it. You say, can I get a little help? You need help. The person you are talking to needs help. Say, yeah, can I get a little help from you? No. You can't get it. Focus.